Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Anna. I am supposed to be taking my very last ballet class of the summer today in about a couple hours. But before I do that, I wanted to talk a little bit about my thoughts on ballet as someone who took ballet for their entire childhood, like literally until I was 18, and quit for 7 years and came back this past summer. I'm at the pool, even though it's like 100 degrees outside because I live in Texas. But yeah, I wanted to come here and talk a little bit about my experience with ballet as of this past summer, because I've talked about the origins of my ballet history in another video, which I'll link up here. Long story short, I quit ballet 7 years ago because I did not want to do a solo. That's basically that's one of the reasons, but also, like, I don't know about you, but being in ballet as a teenager is exhausting because, like, as a teenager, you're constantly comparing yourself to others, and you just, like, are in this state of constant, oh my god, I'm being criticized, right? And it's just not, it doesn't feel good. So that's kind of also why I quit. But recently, when I was at work, by the way, I got fired, so that's why I'm at the pool. Recently, when I was at work a couple months ago, I saw somebody from my old ballet class, and she recognized me, and so we connected. And then she was like, hey, do you want to take an adult ballet class this summer with me? And I said, yes, of course. So I took an adult summer ballet class. I want to say I learned something. I became a better person, but not really. Like, it's just ballet. But what I do like about it is I get to move my body in a really fun way. Like, I get to, like, ballet is very much about, it's kind of like yoga. Me, when I take a couple of yoga online courses, and I'm like, it's kind of like yoga, but it is kind of like yoga in the sense that you move your body in a very conscious manner, both ballet and yoga. Like, for bar, you're thinking about how your foot is supposed to be turned out, how your leg is supposed to be, because it's just lower body, which is another part of why I struggled with ballet back then, because I was on point. I got to the point where I got to be on point, and the lower body strength was just not there, and I didn't try for it to be there. I didn't really try ballet, but, like, okay, for example, recently I took a beginner ballet class, because my class is intermediate, but I took a beginner ballet class, and I came out more sore from that class than I did my intermediate ballet class. And you want to know why? Because they only focused on the foundations of ballet, and it was all about footwork, right? It was about moving your feet and pointing your toes and, you know, keeping your legs turned out. And since I knew everything else, I was just focusing on that part, and that I came out super sore. I'm actually going to take another beginner ballet class today, and today is my last ballet class of the summer. Speaking about that, I want to take a ballet class this upcoming school year, but I'm moving. So I am moving from South Texas to East Texas in 6 days. 6 days? 5 days? 5 days. 5 days. I am moving in 5 days. And ballet class, it's not like it's an inexpensive thing, right? I mean, I already have all the components, right? I have my shirt, my ties, my shoes, whatever. It's just the payment of every month, like a monthly payment that I have to make to be in ballet class. It also depends, like, how many days we go, how long is it, how far is the commute, stuff like that. But I am thinking about doing that, so I might not stop the ballet content. I might continue it because I have been liking it, actually. I'm also going to start doing yoga, like taking yoga classes, so there's that as well. I'm 24. I'm trying to be proactive about my health, and in the past year I haven't moved like a single muscle, an inch or anything, in a conscious manner, like being like, hey, I'm about to work out. Like, I haven't done that. So I think I need to start doing that for health reasons. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have about my thoughts. I didn't script this video or anything. I just came by the pool and sat down, started talking. So there might be some more ballet content. I'll see. I'll have to figure it out into my finances because it's a struggle. Being a grad student, low-income grad student, it's kind of a struggle. If you couldn't tell. So we'll see about that. I am definitely going to take yoga classes because they're free at my school. But just, trying to move my body consistently. At least once a week, right? I'm going to film, I think, just after my ballet class a little bit. And give you my final thoughts. And I will end the video off then. Okay, so I am now out of my ballet class. My last ballet class of the summer, by the way. It was pretty chill. Actually, most of the people from my class went, except for 2 people. Because it was like the combined beginner and intermediate class. And I do really enjoy ballet because I think it's because of the familiarity. Since I had been doing it for such a long time, like coming back to it is very nice. It's not cardio intensive, so it's not like for, being in shape. I mean, it's kind of for being in shape. It's for being not fit. Okay, it's not for being fit. It's for being in shape, basically. I've only been taking it once a week, but I think if I were to take a ballet class for the school year, it would be more often. And I think I could because if you haven't seen my other video, this semester is a rough one. It's a rough one, and I'm gonna have a lot of free time, maybe. Anyways, I am super hungry and sick, and I want another Earl Grey, but I shouldn't. I've had 2 Earl Greys today, an Earl Grey tea and a London Fog. The London Fog was amazing. I don't know how you guys do it. It's amazing. That's the end of my summer ballet series. From now on, I'm going to be posting travel content, I'm going to be posting moving in content, and I'm going to be posting grad school content. So if you want to see that, go ahead and subscribe so you're in tune and keep up with what I'm posting. I will see you all next time.